Hello, friends. A very good morning to all of you out there, and a very, very warm welcome from the entire team of RFA Tutors, your mentor this side. Thank you so much for joining in. Is my voice audible and clear to all of you out there? Hello,
Yes,
Emily. Thank
yes, ma'am.
you. So good to see you guys. Hello, Summer. How are you? Hi, Miril. How are you? Hi, Rafif. Warm, warm welcome from the entire team of RFA Tutors. I am so glad to see you guys. Thank you so much. I know long awaited. Little progress each day adds up to big results, and that's what the reason we are meeting today before gynecology. Hello, Fatima. How are you, my dearest? God bless you all with this first day of the journey for September 2026. And I'm super proud of you guys, the way you guys have been starting up the journey. And I'm so happy that you have understood the hang of how the study group works. You have been working hard. Here I am to polish you guys to take the responsibility of your success, not only passing the exam, but scoring like your seniors 80%, 90%, 85%. Highest scores for the last many exams are by RFA alumni, both in the written and the OSCE. I don't take the credit. Credit goes to you guys who are super amazing, who have every time the whole batch breaks the record of the older RFA alumni. And I'm so proud of you guys. Day before yesterday, when the confirmation ceremony was going on, everybody was sending the pictures and all. The ma'am, entire RFA is there. We are together here, and I was feeling so proud that when you're working in the study group, you guys are together with a little push and the supervision and understanding the gist of the exam. You guys score really amazing. Very well done for that. Walaikum assalam rahmatullah. So good to see you. You're always my energy. Thank you so much for joining in. What are we going to do today for all the newcomers there who want to know what is MRCPI, why to take MRCPI, what is the paper pattern of MRCPI? MRCPI is considered to be easier, but still, why do people they fail? How to make it in one go? And I'm going to talk to you about the outline of the course as well. Beautiful results, as I've mentioned. Always all the top scorers above 80%. These are not the total result. In front of you are only those students who are above 80%. And you can imagine that how wonderful the result of March 2026 was. The whole result was amazing. But these were those students, so many scored above 80%. When they came back from the exam, they were like, ma'am, every single question it seemed that we have discussed, every single question you were ringing in our ears. And we could sense that we have done all this exam earlier. I mean, it's for us, it is every single point is discussed. I'm so proud of Ishak. I'm so proud of Emily. I'm so proud of my Irish candidates. Four results are not here on the screen because they were in the training and they didn't want the results to be here. But let me tell you guys that out of all the Irish trainees, the top four results were by RFA. This is just to give you encouragement. This is just to tell you that how much we work hard, but how much we make you work hard. And in the end, we achieve the highest results. So I want that March 2026 results are in front of you. All of you get even more than that. Every single time we have to be better than our seniors and we'll work hard together for the same. Thank you very much for all this faith in RFA tutors and choosing us. Every session would make you a new individual. After each session, you would find that the difference in your preparation is there. All right. Now, many of you are choosing RCPI because you want to do that, but many of you are choosing RCPI because you want to change your direction as well. I'm here to address all those questions today. The Royal College of Physicians of Ireland says, and I quote, the MRCP in obstetrics and gynecology qualification is recognized by the General Medicine Council in UK. This means that international medical graduates can apply for full registration with a license to practice in UK if they hold MRCPI in obstetrics and gynecology. Welcoming to the decision of RCPI President, Professor Mary Hogan said this is a significant development that widens the training and employment opportunities for doctors who have achieved our postgraduate qualification. Our college has always had strong links and excellent collaborative relationships with our colleagues in UK. This is further recognition of the high esteem that our membership exams are held in as a mark of attaining high quality medical training. I unquote Professor Hogan. If this change that had been there had made and opened all the new horizons for all the students and candidates all over the world. You want to do the practice in UK, you want to do the practice in Ireland or in Gulf region. That gives you that idea of going ahead with the specialist pathway. All right. Many of you want to practice in Ireland. Many of you want to practice in UK. Both ways, your GMC and your IMC registration can be done after having written and then OSCE exam, right? I know that you have questions regarding, is it an easier one? Is it a difficult one? Right? No problem, Osma. You just need to have 18 months of complete training. I'm just going to show you the prerequisites now. Now, as a mentor, and even when I was a student, I did Mrcpi in 35 days, but immediately after my part two. Right? And I still remember we were not having the online exams in home like you guys. We used to go to the center taking exam. So before COVID, yeah. So when we were taking exam, at that time, we used to go to the center. It was paper and pen, and we used to mark the answer. Now it's even easier that you don't have to travel. You have to take it on your screen, at your home, at your comfort, please. And after the COVID, they didn't change this. It is still going on the same. The question I get most of the times is it an easy exam? Or we want to do it because we feel that our CPI is more passing than our COG. How many of you have heard about this and how many of you are thinking the same? Yes, please. How many of you are taking this exam for the same reason that this is one thing that is going to be helpful for you guys? Or this is something which you've heard and you want to take this exam because more job opportunities are there in Ireland, correct? Miro, Munazza, absolutely. Now, let me tell you guys that exam pattern as compared to RCOG is pretty easier. It is 3 hours and the question types are only single best answers. You have only 100 single best answers, friends. You don't have the extended match question. In single best answers, you will have A, B, C, D, E options, and it is going to be asked for the Irish practices and Irish guidelines. And the best thing is that you don't have any negative marking. What I love after the COVID for this exam is that you are sitting at your home. You're taking this exam in the comfort of your home. You don't have the anxiety and stress of traveling from different parts of the world. And of course, the expenses are less as well, other than the fee of the exam. You don't have to worry about the traveling cost and staying in Ireland, or initially it was in the Gulf region as well, or staying in Dubai. You did not have that. Initially, it was a trouble, but now it is smooth as compared to that. The only thing you need is a good internet connection, a good gadget. You go to the test reach and you go ahead with your exam. That definitely is a very important and a plus point for it. Yes. Now, coming to the aspect of going ahead with the exam, there are certain prerequisites that you should be knowing about. Those prerequisites are important because you should be knowing about in MRCOG, you need 4 years of training. Are you guys with me? In MRCOG, you guys need 4 years of training. In Mrcpi, it's only 18 months. 2 years, that's it. This is the prerequisite. So many students who are in the process of their training, when they get their 2 years completed, we actually just go ahead with Mrcpi, right? For different parts of the world, when your 4 years training is going on, in the 2 years, when you complete, you take a Mrcpi, you complete that and you take a Mrcog2. For a Mrcog2, no complete training is needed. Only for a Mrcog3, you need 4 years, right? So in Mrcog, you have 50 single best answers and 50 EMQs in each paper. For Mrcpi, you've got 100 single best answers in single paper. There are 2 papers in Mrcog. You go to the Pearson Center. There are lots of green top guidelines that needs to be done, and the Irish guidelines, they are to be practiced as well. When you go ahead, when it comes to the situation of the MRCPI, in MRCPI, you have to understand that it is only 100 single best answers, one paper. You do it on test read at home, and Irish guidelines, they constitute more than 90%. If you guys have MRCPI 1 general medicine, if you have MRCOG 1, you have an exemption to take MRCPI 1. If you have the MRA COG Australia, if you have MRN-Z COG New Zealand, if you've got FCOG South Africa, if you've got the Fellowship of College of Physicians and Surgeons Pakistan, if you've got MRA and Z COG, if you've got MMed for Malaysia, all these give you eligibility that you don't have to take MRCPI 1 and you can directly take MRCPI 2 written exam. All right. So this gives you eligibility, but even if you want to take MRCPI 1, anyone who doesn't have the eligibility, you can take RFA. We do the MRCPI 1 course, and in medicine, we are doing it for like 3 years now, and spectacular results for the medicine side as well. If you want to do it, you can definitely add on before being eligible for the MRCPI 2 written. All right. Okay. How much training is needed? So for the training, we need 18 months, right? That is also an eligibility, Usma. Perfect, my dear. 18 months are needed for OBS and gynae. So you need this certificate, right? What are we aiming for? We are aiming for the exam, which is on 4th of September, 2026. Again, the college has been kind enough to continue the remote invigilation on the test reach. We are going to start our applications on 3rd of June, but in the study group, I will start preparing your data so that you guys have your PDF ready, the scanned copy ready, so that I can go ahead with your with the satisfaction that once the applications are open, you can upload and all the documents are checked by me and the senior moderators. We are going to have the closing date, friends, on 15th of July, 2026. We have the fee structure around 750 euros, and the October 2026, after generally 4 weeks of September, we are expecting the result of the September 2026 exam. Am I clear? Everybody, did you guys get that? Right? Ensure, I repeat that once again, that you would be aiming to appear in exam on Friday, 4th September 2026. The opening date of the applications is 3rd of June 2026. The closing date is 15th of July 2026. The results are expected October 2026, and the exam fee is 750 euros as per the current update on the website. Am I clear so far? Everyone, am I clear so far? Any questions so far? MBBS degree, any doctor or any nationality can attest. The attestation, I'm going to come to it just in a bit. Now, after this, there's a second part to complete this is OSCE. We had in February 2026 in Dubai, UAE. We did a wonderful mock exam again. 100% results in Dubai mock exam were there. I'm super proud of all those. The first picture, which you guys saw in the introduction, that was the examiners in the Dubai exam. And again, all of them, they scored so higher, and a very little time was there between the written and the OSCE for a few of them as well. Then we had the OSCE expected in 22nd and 23rd May in Oman and in Ireland. Unfortunately, because of the geopolitical situation, the Oman OSCE has been postponed, and we are yet to get the new dates, or maybe it is in November. College is yet to update us for the same. 22nd and 23rd, we are doing in Dublin, Ireland, and the mock exam is on 16th of May in Limerick, Ireland. And I'm proud of all my Irish students and all those who are from UK traveling to Ireland for the exam. So this exam is the next exam on 22nd and 23rd of May in Dublin, Ireland. And the mock exam in Ireland is going to be on Saturday, 16th of May. For all those who are preparing an exam, they're already preparing in the study group, and we are doing the hands-on with them, all the long cases, and we are ready to coach them for the final exam, because this time only exam is happening in Ireland. These students will be given either the new date or will be shifted in November. November 2026, Ireland is the first venue. The second venue, college is yet to announce. Maybe they just keep Oman again, or according to the situation, the college is going to update. This November, if you pass in October, especially it goes for all my Irish students, please. If you pass in September, college gives an opportunity, a few seats are there for appearing in November as well. But I doubt in the current situation that this will be a suitable choice because I have a backlog. My own 150 students are waiting to appear in Oman. So they're all shifted to the November batch or the next batch whenever the college announces the date. So for you guys who are appearing in September, I think February 2027 would be the best time to appear, and you've got very high chances that you get seat in February 2026. Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? Did you guys understand? I'm giving you a forecast of your upcoming exams. Right? Miru, Ala, got it? All right. Nevertheless, I would make you appear or send the applications for November as well, because you never know. I'll give you one example. One of the students who wanted to appear in Ireland, the Ireland people, they're all accepted. Of course, the Oman one, they postponed because of the situation. So if sometimes one or two seats, they are extra in certain centers, so you might get a seat. So if anybody is in a hurry, who wants to practice earlier, who wants to have their registration in GMC and IMC earlier, then please stay connected to me one-to-one so that I can guide you that in your specific situation, what would be the college's guidance and what has been the precedence of previous students. If you want to appear early, I will tell you the way that where you have to, which center you have to choose, because every time 3 to 4 students from a very recent batch, they get the seat. Priority definitely is Irish trainees, but the second priority is given to those who are local, who are nearby. And it's just a set pattern of an application and an email which we write, and college does help and honor and try to be considerate for those for the medical reasons as well. Okay, all right. Thank you. So OSCE comes after we are doing the written. For the written, I have the prerequisites, and these prerequisites are: number one, testimonial form. Munazza, Ala, Rafif, Mirul, Sidbatul, Munazza, Mirul. Can I know that how many of you are having the testimonial form with you guys? Testimonial form, not always Munazza, but in the current situation, all the OSCEs are on a halt, of course, because it is the current situation, right? But then it will be fine. Don't worry about that, because it's just like time to time. This is the testimonial form. We have put the PDF in the study group as well. And if you don't have it, you can download that, or you can get that with the study group as well. So basically, this testimonial, please do not make a mistake. Always on the date of the acceptance of the seat, students, they get the email saying that your testimonial form is not correct. You have to write your name in block letters here. For example, it is Miral, so it has to be Miral, like this, right? Now, this is what name? This is the name of those individuals who are basically knowing you, who are actually giving a reference that they are working with you, or they know you with their address. For example, this is one doctor who knows you. You're going to write the hospital address here in block letters, no joining, please. Moreover, with the hospital address, you're going to put here the details of the registration number. They've got a Saudi license, they've got a Gulf license, their DHA license number, they've got an Irish, whatever is there, you're going to write it down here. This would be one doctor, this would be the second doctor. These doctors, they give this actually a guarantee to college that yes, we know this individual. It can be anybody. It can be a GP, it can be a specialist, it can be anyone working in your hospital, it can be any acquaintance of you. So basically, they know you, and here the name of the candidate has to be there. So these are the referees: referee number 1, referee number 2, And here you're going to write, for example, it's Andalib. So here Andalib's full name will be written, complete name would be written, but please ensure that all the names are block letters. The uppercase, otherwise they send you back and they say that it is not fulfilling the criteria. This is your referee number 1. Here would be the referee number 1 signature with the date. Here is your referee number 2. Here would be your referee number 2 signature and date. Am I clear? Then you can't send it by courier to the college. This is step number 1. You are going to fill it and you will not wait for the opening date. You will fill it now in the next 2 to 3 days. Get it checked by me. Once I see that everything is okay, there's no mistake in that. After this, you are going to do step number 2. You will scan this document. Step number 3, make a PDF of all scanned documents and place it there, because when they open the application, you can just drag and put it on the application. Am I clear? Because there's no way of sending directly to college. Okay, we upload that. Now, few of the students are asking if you have done the testimonial form for the previous attempt, need we do that again? No. So when you open the application, your previous, because it's your own window, so when you open that and something has been placed earlier, you don't have to refill that again. So it is the same thing that is being there. All right, okay. So you just have to be careful in just seeing that it's already been there. It's already been in the system. With this testimonial form, you need to have an attested copy of primary medical degree. You need to have an attestation can be done by any lawyer. They give you the attested documents by Garda, that is the Irish Police Force, if you're in Ireland. Otherwise, you can do it by any lawyer. The issuing university or the medical school can do that, solicitor, the Commissioner for Oaths, Irish or British consulate, your embassy or high commissioner. All these can do for you. A recent color passport style photo that is 100 into 100 pixels, that should be there. A copy of your Part 1 or equivalent qualification, MRCOD1. You will need your official Part 1 pass letter. You go to your emails. When RCOG sends you an email for the confirmation that you have passed your MRCOD1, please take a scanned copy and attach that there. And as I've mentioned, a testimonial form. Let's repeat once again. You need a testimonial form. As I've explained, you're going to fill it now. You need your recent color passport style photo, which has got good pixels, 100 into 100. A copy of your Part 1 result or the equivalent result, which gives you eligibility to appear in MRCPI Part 2 written, and an attested copy of your primary medical degree from your medical school. Right? Generally, the Part 1 result is written on the bottom that it is by college, but attestations can be done altogether by one, either the Garda or it can be any lawyer who has the authority of a attestation. Okay, right? In your country, there are different sections which can do the attestation. So you can get it attested from there. It can be absolutely, embassy can do. Absolutely, that's the best thing. Any questions so far? Anything about the pattern, anything about the requirement and eligibility to get ready to appear in MRCPI, anything you want to know, so let me know, because now I'm going to go to the section where we would be talking about the preparation. Thank you very much, Ala. Get attestation and form, and where can I get a test degree? Same place, Usma. In Saudi, you can do that from Saudi embassy. Ala is also in Saudi. Can simple lawyer advocate can attest the degree? Yes, Munaz, I can do that, but please get it checked by me once it's done. Okay. Once your PDF is ready, including your testimonial form, or you can do it side by side as well. Your picture, your documents in terms of the equivalent degree or MRCOG1, which makes you eligible to appear in MRCPI 2 written, and your primary medical degree. All this should be checked by me. I'm giving you the deadline by 25th of May. All right, 25th of May. So that if any mistake is there, then till 3rd of June, you guys do have time to rectify that, because on 3rd of June, the team is going to help you and you're going to upload all your documents. On the day of the registration, the team sits with you, and if anybody has any problem, they go to the team viewer. They help you with that. All the technical team is there. They drag your documents, they help. But before that, it should be ready. We can't make it ready on the day of the opening of the applications. All right, okay. We have to take signatures and stamp also if the referee is enough. No, their complete name, their signature, their stamp. Stamp includes their registration license number. This is one strong message and a communication between you and college that yes, I'm one individual in this part of the world, and these people, they know me. These are your referee. Okay, because of course college doesn't know how many people are different part of the world, and they are one individual. Okay, right? Attestation on the copy of the degree, not on original paper, right? Yes, on the copy, my dear, because attestation original is never done that. Of course, it's going to be on the copy so that you can send the scanned, right? Generally, even if you do on the original and you send the picture because it is going to be with you, even then it's okay. Why? Because you're going to scan it and then you're going to send through the document, right? So even then it's okay because the original would stay with you. You're not sending them the original degree of yours. Got it, Sidra? Yeah, okay. If you have any questions regarding the attestation, different alumni members are there in the group. I can get you connected to specific centers or specific places from where you can get the attestation. So not to worry about. We have got all parts of the world. The students are there. So if anywhere you are and you don't know the place, I can get you connected to those places as well. All right. Okay. You're going to get the certificate attested, my dear. That's perfect. Yeah, that would be enough, Allah. Yes. If the stamp does not have a license number on the leaf, then you put with a pen the license number in front of the stamp. That's it. But license number, moreover, put the email as well. I'll show you once again. I always tell here. So when they do their signature, they do the signature here, right? Here, when they write this address, their license number should be here. Moreover, it should be an email address which is working. That should be written here as well. All right. Okay. Did you guys understand that?
Yes, ma'am, I want to ask you one thing.
Yes, please.
Yeah, is RCPI diploma also need to be attested?
It should be attested because you never know.
From,
I don't want that they write you back. I mean, there's no harm in attestation, right?
from
So
whom? Who will attest it?
always be safe. Always be safe. It's better to be safe that we have all the attestations done already. All right. Okay. Am I clear, everybody? Please write the email address of your referees as well. That in case college wants to, generally they don't contact, but in case college wants to contact, they can contact it there. All right. Okay, great. Thank you. Now, why students they fail in MRCPI? Because sometimes they have mindset issues. I'm appearing in September, ma'am. I'm not appearing in September. I think I'll appearing in March. And then suddenly 2 months before they say, okay, ma'am, I think I should appear in September. Now my family says you should appear in September. So today, if you're deciding that you're appearing in September, yes, you are appearing in September. And I, being a mentor, never appreciate a shaky mindset. I want you to take a decision and then go for it. There is no turning back of preparation, guys. When you choose me as a mentor, then I want you to give you 100% for success. This is the first thing. No shaky mindset, no confusion, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. We will be going ahead together, hands in hands. Focus preparation is mandatory. Exam stress is there, but if you prepare that really well, you would not be having a stress at all. I want you to go back to the testimonials and listen to the testimonials of Mrcpi March 26 people when they were saying that every single regular session made us pick up our confidence and we were like, okay, we know this already. I would be coaching you for the exam strategy. Again, my aim is not to make you pass. My aim is to make you score so high that when you are having this degree and you have any interview in Ireland for job, in UK job, your result is extraordinary. So you are preferred because the saturations are there. My student who scored 91%, she was the first one to get selected for a very good and a dominant sort of a job opportunity which was there. And I was glad because she had such an extraordinary score that definitely the preference was there. So when I coach you guys, I don't have this mindset that I have to make you pass. When I coach you guys, I have a mindset that you have to score so high that if 100 applications are there, you're picked up in the first 10. Do you guys get what I mean? This is the aim that we have to be better than. We can do that. Students had been doing that after the coaching, after practicing, right? So your willpower is my support. I will give you a focus study pattern, but your targeted approach and your time would be mine until September 2026. And I assure that together we can make it a success. All right. Okay. What is the curriculum overall? We have got specific Irish guidelines. We've got green top guidelines. We've got NICE. We've got a faculty of sexual and reproductive health. We have got talk articles as well. Now, when we go ahead with all these, we have to make sure that we have a very clear understanding for the applied clinical knowledge. Now, if you ask me, Irish guidelines, they do make around 80% of your curriculum. And Green Top guidelines from UK, for those topics in which we don't have the Irish guidelines, we are going to do that. The NICE guidelines would be third in the priority. The Faculty of Sexual and Reproductive Health, it is going to be fifth in priority. The talk articles, I will give you the list. Those talk articles are enough from the website. I will tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, these 20 to 50 talk articles out of 300 talk articles. You will do those talk articles, which would be must coming up in your exam. And you will always revise only those bullet points that are given on the website because they are specifically designed for the Irish exam and not for MRCOG. First step is to learn the guidelines. What does the Irish practices they say? The second step is to please apply that on the books. Now, we don't have the Ireland single-based answers by any of the books. So we do practice by MRCOG, but the team and the moderators, they're going to update that this, as per the Irish recommendation, you have to follow the Andrew Sizer, you have to follow Brian McGowan, you're going to follow the important recommendations by Sharlita Datta and Tahir Mahmood, beautiful questions by Sir Kunje's book. I will be giving you a checklist. You will be doing that checklist, but RFA has got its own booklet on the single-based answers. This was initially recall, but now in around 1.5 weeks, you will get it a complete package which contains early pregnancy, maternal medicine, gynecology, urogynecology, and what have I added. All of you, please pay attention because this is update for the September 2026 exam. You will get index. For example, this is early pregnancy. You will get first the single best answers, all sort of single best answers that can be made from the early pregnancy guidelines. Then you will get all the single best answers that have been recalls from early pregnancy, and this completes your entire preparation. First time ever, all the questions expected from the guidelines, which can be the new expected questions, and then your exam tested questions would be there. Then it starts, for example, maternal medicine. Same. First section would be the single best answer from all the expected guidelines, and then you would have the SBAs from the recalls. In this way, the whole book would be completed. 75% of the book is uploaded already, but 25%, 3 modules are remaining. That would be done. I've given the team timeline of 7 to 8 days. After that, this all would be with you. And once you do this book, I can assure that you don't need a single other practicing source because it contains everything. Right? I'm proud of the backend team, the coordinators, everybody who have been working on this. But this type of a book has been made only after request of so many students that, ma'am, we have to worry from one to the other. We have to go ahead. I will give you the link, guys. For the premium students, it's going to be only addendum link. You don't have to worry about that, right? But outside students will have their own cost if they're not in the course, right? So with course, it will just be an addendum link for you guys. You don't have to worry. But this one book would be game changer. Because, as a student opening Andrew, okay, closing it, this, closing it, and then the answers as per RCOG, of course, it causes stress. Moreover, me, you, we all, when we were students, we have to work, we have hospital, we have got kids, we've got our family routine. The problem is time. This is made Absolutely, Ala. I totally understand. And this is requested by so many students. Ala also requested the same. This is going to be your time saving. Moreover, this is going to be a way where we are going to be a little faster in our revision as well. So one composed book and everything is going to be covered. All right. Yes, it will be on the website and you're going to solve it. Why? Andaleep, what is the benefit of that? Benefit of that is that this is your exam practice. Your exam is on the screen. So we don't need to have a hard copy, right? So we need to solve it on the website. It is going to make your drill, your satisfaction that yes, you're going to do perfect in your exam as well. All right. Okay. There would be one package as well if you guys have not subscribed to the course. But if you have subscribed to the course, then it's just an addendum link. All right. Because there's lots of effort. It's separately being offered as well. Okay. Course will include everything. It will include live sessions. And you guys know that live sessions I don't give to anybody. It is going to be by me only. The session recordings will be uploaded until your exam date in September. You're going to see that. All talk articles which are needed for you, I'm going to mark them and you'll get the written summaries. The GTG and NICE summaries are there, right? It contains the single best answers. So there is no multiple choice questions in our CPI. We only have single best answers. You will get the FSRH, you will get the Irish guideline flashcards, you will get the Irish guideline summaries. That would be for your quick revision. Everything is going to be in the course. Moreover, for each Irish guideline, you have a question pool. You have got GTG NICE question pool. You've got talk articles targeted for the RCP exam practice. And of course, a study group where you're going to practice 24/7 and the mock exams. Definitely, yes. I would be there to boost your energies and to make you work harder. Right? So what are we going to do now? We are all set to take a start. I know that you're doing the gynecology in the study group. I'm going to take the gynecology on 10th of May. You've got self-fertility on 15th of May. You've got all the schedule. Until and unless there are some holiday days coming up, few of the students were talking about Eid al-Adha that's coming up. So we might change one or two sessions, but you will be informed earlier. Otherwise, I aim to complete all the sessions by July. Reason being that August, I will doing all the recalls with you, live sessions in the fast track so that we have good revision in the month of August after July and we can appear in September with at least 3 revisions of the entire curriculum. Am I clear? Did you guys get that? All the book schedule for the single best answers from Amanda Jones, from Brian McGowan, from Seema Sharma, from Andrea Sizer, from Get Through, and from Sir Kunjay's book that has been there, that has been uploaded. Make sure that you guys do the daily schedule. Everything in the daily schedule, you would find it very, very easy when you guys do with me, right? I'm not going to show the daily schedule, but it's already with you. Okay, right? So I'm just showing 2 pages of that. Andaleep, for first time, I want you to read PDF. For the second time, summary is enough. All right. For all the newcomers who had been messaging that they want to join the course, they have yet not joined, please use the coupon. When you go to the link, get the course $5.99 USD, it shows. You please use the coupon saying RFA Early Bird, EARLYBIRD, and please validate that coupon. Once you validate, the $5.99 is going to reduce to $3.99, and please ensure that you do all the details and then check out. Okay, and please message me if somebody is not in the study group. Every single person should be an Mrcpi September 2026 group because that would be our point of contact. I would be less coming to the open groups, but would be there in the paid groups with you guys. So the point of contact will be your study group, Mrcpi written September 2026 study group by RFA. Am I clear? Right? We would be doing some recall questions, but these recall questions will be live in the fast track, but would be done in the study group with you guys as well. Okay, so don't worry about that. That's absolutely my responsibility. You won't have a trouble solving these questions. You won't have a trouble handling these questions. And again, my aim is not to make you pass. My aim is to make you score so high that you have got a very solid position in your future career and in getting the job opportunities in Ireland and in UK. All right. Any questions, please? I'm here for the questions. Thank you. Written summaries for the second go is okay, Anjali. For the first go, I want you to go through my session and do that, please. All right? Yes. Any other question? Any questions, please? Anything for the paper pattern, anything for the requirements, anything for the study schedule, anything for the study group, my live session. Okay, well, live session timings, when do you guys want? There were certain students who were saying that they want the live sessions, different timings. Are you guys okay with 2 p.m. GMT, is it? Or you guys are okay with morning? What do you guys want? Morning. All right. Morning, 6 a.m. GMT, is it? Yeah. All right. What morning time? 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 2 p.m.? Alhamdulillah, I'm so happy for you, my dearest. Now, I want to see you um, for the OSCE, and we have to score highest in OSCE as well. Thank you very much, my dearest. I'm so glad, and I'm so happy that you have joined in just to listen to the voice. 5 a.m. GMT, is it? 5 a.m. GMT. Okay, if we've got two types of groups, 5 a.m. and 2 p.m. So what we can do is that we can do one morning and one evening. So keep a balance. I can do a poll. I'll just do a poll in the September group now. Okay. So if we have some equal sort of, voting, so what we can do that, we can do one in the morning and one in the evening. I think that would be fine. So everybody is not missing out. We can do one 5 a.m. and one 2 p.m., one 5 a.m., one 2 p.m. Is that okay? So Munazza, don't be burdened at all. Our CPI guidelines are very, very small. My sessions would be enough. They would be enough. Sidra, that's what I'm talking about, 5 a.m. and 2 p.m. Few people are saying 5 a.m., few people are saying 2 p.m. So what we can do is that we can do alternate. So one 5 a.m. and one 2 p.m. Is that okay? Right? All right. Okay. So Sunday is off for everybody. So do you guys want me to take Sunday morning? Everyone, shall we take Sunday morning? Gynecology? Yeah, Sunday morning is okay, everyone? If you guys agree, Sunday we can take morning and then the working day would be in evening, if that's fine for you guys. Right? Okay, because otherwise it will be difficult. We'll be getting back to you guys. I'll write in the group. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Any other questions, please let me know. And if anything from my side, please let me know. Throughout the course, we will be staying in touch. Any improvement from my side, I'm always the type of a person who's happy to have changes. Whatever students need, whatever is best needed, that is my aim, that it should be the easiest way, the smartest way to pass the exam, as I'm being connected for all the live sessions myself. So I do know that one-to-one understanding is really great. And you guys are understanding those points, which I want you to register perfectly. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining today. And thank you for joining early morning. Today is the first session and the exam for the Mrcpi Part 3. Please remember the RFA alumni in your prayers. We need to be together in all these journey of obstetrics, gynecology, medicine, OET, for all those degrees which we are doing together, spreading education, doing our humble efforts to make you be successful. Remember in prayers for those tiny efforts that the team, the back end, the moderators, the coordinators, and me myself as a very humble lead. Please take care of yourself. We are all together in this journey. If anything from my side, please make sure that you drop in a message on my Instagram. I hope you all have that, or you can drop in a message on my WhatsApp. I'm always available on the WhatsApp or on my Instagram. So many students, they do message. Whatever is needed, I'm here to guide, I'm here to support. Let's make it a success. Let's have 20 seconds of silence and prayers so that we start this journey with the name of the Almighty and making it a success together. 20 seconds of together prayers, please. Ameen, summa ameen. Thank you so much. May every single day from this point onwards bring blessings for you guys. May every single day you have aimed for September 2026. May all the ups and downs that would come your way in these months give you more power, give you more energy. May your mind stay focused, calm, peaceful. May the health be yours. May the peace be with you. May the blessings in the family be with you. May we bring all the success and happiness to ourselves, to our family members, and this togetherness, may it come out to be a shining end with happiness. Lots and lots of prayers. Ameen, summa ameen. I am with you guys. If anything is there, please do not hesitate to call me direct, to message me direct. And only aim is, please make up your future now. Please create your destiny, and you can change it with your positive mindset. From today, start talking to yourself, standing in the mirror, saying, I can do it. I will make it a success in September. And you will see that the paths will get open. Your mind has got the biggest power, everybody. Thank you so much. Best of luck from the entire team of RFA Tutors. I love you all, always there for you guys. Remember, in prayers, take care. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.